What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming on behalf of Chitty's World. Now, it's no secret, I am a huge Ninja Turtles fan. Have been since I've been a kid. I have all the movies, all the DVDs of the cartoon series. Of course, we see it here on the channel. We go toy hunting for the figures and such as well here too. And I do like playing the TMNT games. Now, there is one game I have not played, and it's simply because of the fact that it is a mobile game. And I don't do mobile games. I'm just not a fan of them. But again, no, I wanted to go ahead and check this one out because it is a port of a mobile game here. So when I first saw this game on the Nintendo Direct, and that's TMNT's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, I was like, okay, this is going to be great. I have to play this. Keep in mind, I knew nothing about this game. And I went ahead and I saw the trailer, and I was like, okay, this looks like a roguelike game here, and it also looks like it's going to be a mobile game. Sure enough, found out it is a port of a mobile game here on Nintendo Switch. Now, this is a timed exclusive to Nintendo Switch. It will be coming out later on here on PC and other consoles later on in the year, from my understanding. So with that being said, though, again, I never played this game, and I was really looking forward to it. I am not really good at roguelike games. I do like playing them. Games like Hades, I absolutely love. We're going to use that quite a bit because there's tons and tons of similarities to Hades with this particular game. Again, a game like Double Dragon, Gaiden, Return of the Dragons, or Revenge of the Dragons, absolutely love playing that game. Wonderful game. It is a roguelike game with roguelike aspects anyways, but it's still going to be that classic brawler, which this game here is going to be a hack and slash style of game. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This is not going to be a review by any means. This is just going to be whether or not I think that you guys should pick this game up or not. Wait or spend your money on this game, or you should wait on a sale or just not get it at all. So for me as a Ninja Turtles fan, we're going to get into that in just a moment here, but really quick, I want to give a shout out to the publishers of the game here over at Super Evil Megacorp for providing me with a review copy of the game to be able to go ahead and show you guys and talk to you guys here about here. So first things first, when you load into the game here, I just want to let you guys know as well too that this game is going to be based off of the IDW Ninja Turtles comic book series. So we've seen 2012, we've seen the 80s and 90s Turtles, the classic Toon Turtles. This one here is going to be taking more of the IDW comic book series universe and rolling with that. So when you first get into the game, though, you're able to choose whether or not you want to have this game be in cinematic mode, which is going to lock it in at 30 FPS to give you that better image quality. If you choose not to do that, then of course that's going to be up to you. Me personally, though, I chose to do that. I don't mind playing locked at 30 FPS as long as my image, of course, quality is going to be better, so it did not bother me at all. Next thing's next, you're going to be able to go in there and you're going to be able to decide whether or not you want to play this game multiplayer online, which you can do so by creating your own room, or you can join somebody else's room as long as you have that code. So you just can't randomly join, you got to have that code from my understanding. You also can play with couch co-op, so if you are a couch co-op person who loves to play with like a family and friends in the privacy of your own home with one Switch console, 1 to 4 players, all 4 turtles, you have that ability to do so. Otherwise, you can jump into the game alone like me and be an idiot and die a bunch of times, but this is how it goes with this particular style of game. You can choose whether or not you want to play on easy or normal. I was an idiot and tried playing on normal. Again, not good at roguelike games here at all. Love playing them, just not good at them. So I went back at some point here, ended up starting to play the game on easy mode, and still failed, but I had a lot more fun because, again, it was more my pace. So first thing, you get to go into the lair here. Now, apparently, Master Splinter is getting abducted. He's abducted. He's no longer there. He does come back here in spiritual form to try to help you along the way, to kind of guide you through and tell you about abilities and upgrades and so forth, and get you along the way here so that way you can save him. You start off in the turtle lair. From here, the sewer. From here, you can go in. You can pick which turtle you want to be. Each turtle is going to have their own unique abilities, or own moveset, I should say. They're going to have what we call a tools. What basically it's going to be is, for example, like Leonardo, he throws ninja stars. Donatello has like a force field shield around him for a short amount of time here. That makes him vulnerable to attacks and such and enemies. And then of course you're going to have a regular attack, and then you're going to have a special move. So again, each one of the turtles have their own. Me personally, I enjoy playing with Donatello because for that range, and I like playing as Mikey because he seems to have the speed as well here too. But I've had a lot of fun with all 4 turtles. So once you get into the actual game here, basically you are fighting against enemies. And the good thing about this game here is that it's going to be and lots of turtle enemies from like I said, from the comic book series. But one good thing about this game here, it does have complete voice acting along with text. So I thought for sure it's going to be just nothing but just all text, and that's all it's going to be. But no, you have full voice acting all the way from the turtles to all the villains, Shredder, whether it be Leatherhead, whether it be Metalhead, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, whoever it may be, they all have their own voice acting, and I like that. I think that's absolutely fantastic for the series, much better than just all texting. So it definitely makes the game that more enjoyable. So you're going to go along the line, you're going to be fighting different enemies, foot soldiers, Mousers, whatever it may be here. You're going to basically go around after you defeat them. You're going to collect, what they call scrap. So we're going to go into that here just a little bit here, where basically you have temporary and you have permanent upgrades. Now, to get temporary ones, what you're going to do is you're going to collect all these scraps, because you're going to use those. So, yeah, after each run here, you'll be able to decide, after you clear the room anyways, you'll be able to decide whether or not you want to choose like a boost ability or boost upgrade, actual like health upgrade, or like a move upgrade, or whatever it may be here. You'll be able to choose what you want to do that, or you can just completely bypass all those, and you can choose what they call dragon coins. Now, dragon coins, we'll get into that in just a moment. You can use those more for a permanent upgrade. So again, with these scraps that you collect, you can use those after each run. You'll go into like a little safe place here, and you'll be able to talk to other characters in there as well here too. And then you'll also be able to visit a shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper will have different items that you can use those scraps by defeating enemies that you did, or by like destroying like environmental items as well here too. You can collect these, and you can use those to upgrade your abilities and such to the next run. Now, once you end up dying, which you're gonna do a lot, just the nature of the beast with the roguelike game here. Once you die, you start all over. You can use those dragon coins that you collected to go ahead and buy permanent upgrades inside the actual turtle lair inside the sewer. So those definitely help you along the way as well too. So you have temporary and you have permanent upgrades that you'll be able to purchase. Now, with that being said, though, I had a lot of fun with this game. Again, lots and lots of similarities to Hades. Literally, I could probably take Hades and put this right next to it with that game, and there's just so many similarities. But that's nothing wrong with that. It works. I was actually shocked because I didn't think I was really going to probably enjoy this game a whole lot. But I found myself just playing the hell out of this game last night here. I died a lot. I absolutely did. But I'd go back, I'd buy some upgrades, and I'd go back and I'd try it again here. And sometimes it take me 2 or 3 times to beat certain enemies, because there is mini bosses. So there's like, go fight some mini bosses, and then you'll end up fighting like a boss before you go into the next run later on here in the progression. So again, I had a lot of fun with this game. Do I think it's worth the price tag? This game was going to be $29.99. I do feel that's a little bit steep for this particular game. I would say the sweet spot for me would probably be $14.99, maybe even $19.99. But again, if you're a huge Ninja Turtles fan like me, then it's going to be worth it, because like I said, especially if you like roguelike style games, it is definitely 100% going to be worth it, especially with the multiplayer. That makes it even more worth it to me here. Even though I don't really probably use it very often, it's still great to have that as well here too. Now, I hope for me personally, I hope they have a physical game that comes out here, because I will end up purchasing that. And I was planning on purchasing this game anyways here before I got the review copy, so if that says anything right there as well too. So again, if you're a huge Ninja Turtles fan and you like roguelike games, definitely pick this up. Day one, absolutely fantastic. This game just came out here yesterday, July 17th. Other than that, though, if you want to choose to wait for a sale, it might be a good idea as well here too. So either way you look at it, though, you're going to win, because it's an absolutely fun game. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with it. The upgrades and everything just make it that more enjoyable. The texting, the voice acting, the ability to be able to play online, of course, change it to cinematic mode, just everything all around it just makes it that much enjoyable for me. And I had a lot of fun playing it, and I'll see myself going back and doing it. I did jump into handheld mode, and for me, I'm a handheld player, so for me it was a lot of fun to be able to jump into a handheld and take this thing with me on the go. So again, if you're interested here in this, I'll put a link down below to where you can pick it up. It is available, like I said, only digital as of right now on Nintendo Switch only, as well too, for $29.99 US dollars. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below here. Make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on the bell notification to update all things here that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.